We are here. It's kind of early for me, but not like by the Nikkei live streams or anything like that, so it's still good times. But man, I just had to set up an alarm because I naturally wake up like at 7:30, 8 around there, so I did have to set an alarm for myself. All right, I did see like a tweet from Nintendo. It was like a Japanese one though, from their JP account, where they were saying it's gonna focus on titles in the second half of 2026. So I don't know if they're gonna have anything for 2027, but 50 minutes of stuff that's just gonna come out in 2026, that still sounds really good. So yeah, I'm going to just switch to this scene. Not much is going on here, so I just have it muted until it's like 7. I'm muted like 2 minutes, or once it starts doing like that countdown thing, you know? I am watching it on YouTube since I prefer the higher quality. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be behind, but it's not a big deal when it comes to these presentations anyways. Unless someone goes out of their way to say something from the Twitch stream. But it should be fine. Alright, they're showing off that it has CarPlay now and Android Auto. So it really put the meat plaza, huh? Let me just double check the stream, see if there's you see it properly. Let me see where my channel at here. Yeah, okay, you can see it fine on YouTube's end. Twitch is the one that sometimes just what the heck is this? Get Twitch ad free for free. I don't want turbo. I'm good, buddy. Alright, Twitch, it looks fine too. So we are here. Hooray! So the only thing I'm hoping for, which I know we're gonna get, is just more Fire Emblem info for Fortune's Weave. That's the only thing I know for sure we're gonna get. Everything else is kind of unknown. Maybe some more info on Rhythm Heaven. But I think that already had a release date, no? So I don't think. Well, actually, no. I feel like it's been absent for kind of a while, so we might get an update on Rhythm Heaven. And then I think that's it. The only things missing in a game is just another Mario game. Another Mario game for Switch 2. Maybe like a sports game, like their Wii Sports game stuff. Maybe one of those. I don't know if they need to. Maybe they'll just port it over, but yeah, maybe that. Try to figure where some staples. Because we already got the... whatchamacallit? The Mario sport game, technically. I mean, the Mario Tennis game. But I don't know if that was a Switch 2 exclusive though. So maybe one of those. Trying to think. I think they already got most of the staples out of the way. Yeah, I don't think they're missing anything else. Try to think of the Xenoblade, I guess, but I don't know if Nintendo sees that as like a staple. Maybe it's been successful, so maybe they see it as a staple, you know. What else? What else is there? I don't know. I'm trying to think still. Pikmin? Did they see Pikmin as a staple? I don't fucking know. Smash, I guess, but I feel like it's a bit early for Smash. I doubt it. I have a feeling for Smash they're just gonna do like a port, you know? Yeah, I think they'll just do a port for Smash if they ever do anything, right? Because like I said, it says 2026 titles, so I don't know. But then again, this is like their last. This is like a 50-minute direct, and it's been a hot minute since they've had a 50-minute direct. And whatchamacallit, and it's been a while since their last direct too. So who knows? That's what this was. I've been looking forward to this one. Could be mind blown. Nabbit. This game died because of the price tag. So tragic. I didn't buy it, but it looked fun. But I didn't own it. I don't own it. $70 for Mario Tennis. Where yeah, I probably won't play too often. Was it really up my alley? They need to drop. Oh well, Sakurai said it was gonna be done. We're gonna drop DLC or anything like that. So this game is done. And a lot of games need like support for it to stay around, you know, or they need new stuff. I still play Kirby RIs here and there. Waiting until they start to cut down and switch over. I do hope they add new content though, but I know they say they aren't. But a man can dream, you know. I wish this has like a Switch 2 version, man. Like just drop a Switch 2 update, you know? Just for like smoother performance and stuff like that, you know? As of right now, it doesn't. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. She's just a friend. This could get more updates too. But he fought for his life for that chocolate. Also playable on Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see how much time is left. Yeah, let me go ahead and turn off my music. Oh, this is their countdown. Oh no, it's not. Like, this is their countdown. Oh yeah, so never mind. We might get more Pikmin shit. I completely forgot about that trailer. Nintendo today. Oh, the seconds. We are here. I did used to play Pikmin with the friend. That was pretty fun though. It was kind of stupid. Let's see. We are here. Bam, 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 bam. Banger.
Yes,
Hi there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, they're still doing the whole
Please, take a look at this.
Rhythm Heaven. Oh, I was right. Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Eep.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Didn't she used to do ooh? Alright.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple.
One button. Bop.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80
I like that one a
all-new
lot.
rhythm games are included.
Hey.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Story mode?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA.
That's
B,
fun.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
I wonder if you could get
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
like a whole
Plus,
bar
there are even
segment where
more
like
rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
multiplayer?
We're
Online
under
multiplayer?
attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated
Local play.
rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
30.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
With us. Well, I guess it doesn't
Wait
matter.
just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Alright, so still Switch 1 compatible games.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh, we already saw this one before.
Onimusha. Way
This
of
is on the
Sword,
Switch 1?
a new entry in the sword play action series.
Probably through
is
cloud
slashed
streaming, I'd
on
assume, right?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Ain't no way the Switch 1 handled it.
Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal.
How the hell does this thing run on the Switch 1?
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
Banger.
will you cut down
Motion
those
controls.
that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of...
I said these are all
dragon
Switch
who was
2 and
taken
also
your
Switch
heart.
1, right?
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor.
I can
or
only
skills.
think, man, it gotta be
These
cloud
options
streaming
are
on the
ready
Switch
to take
1.
down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their
Bot
weak
allies,
points.
bot allies.
Fighting
Donald Duck.
alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. It awaits the Arisen
frame right there.
and their pawns. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Is this?
Otherworldly endeavors await.
No, these all say it's just Switch 2.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Oh,
by
it's
mysterious
coming
life
over?
Forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
They're using
Defeat enemies.
they're using the
acquire
more
new
fully
skills.
clothed ones for the
Then
Nintendo
strategically
trailer.
Deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off.
Let's
in the
go.
two-player
It still
co-op
exists.
Adventure Orbitals.
We just need a release date.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a
All they have is like summer. I want an actual release date.
activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively
September.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Damn.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pretty far down.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams
Rayman.
in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped
Only
version of
local.
Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
We'll take it though. We'll take
It's a
it.
great day for a big walk.
What is this?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op
Oh, this was
walking
announced.
and talking
This
adventure.
is pretty old, no?
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
I wish this was announced on other stuff
Enjoy
before,
the
like a
sights
year or
and
2 ago, no?
sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Go down a
And if
hole
you're not
again.
quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax.
I know
at
that
your
shit took like
house.
5 minutes to type.
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
That's fucked up.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh, crossplay, that's good.
After all, spending quality time together is the
Once,
best part of
I'm
it.
glad crossplay is being more
Walk.
like normalized, man.
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
This one's a Switch 2, Switch 1. One Piece?
Build your very own
Grand
floating
Gourmet.
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
I'm gonna text my friend. He's also a big Sanji fan.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling
I want to see it.
noodles.
I want to
You
send
can
like a
make
picture
all
of it.
sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Pretty sure my friend, my cousin, would like this.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of
This
epic
looks fun.
proportions in
This looks
One
neat.
Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Update. Done. Send 2 pictures.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
I didn't
Even
buy
beneath the
Pokopia,
sea.
though.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
That's good.
By using
Free
the
update.
new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon.
See, this is
living
where your
under the
mainline
sea.
Pokemon game money is going to.
Plant grass. Build structures.
Shout out to them.
And expand your towns underwater.
You can make
This
Atlantis.
free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
That's good though. Free update for
And
something that
there's
looks like pretty
more.
big content.
The Pokemon Pokopia
Never mind.
Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Corfish.
The Pokemon
Corfish by
Pokopia
Goat.
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Oh.
Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later
Oh.
date. Look out for more details in the future.
Dynamic Diddle print recipe, rare Pokemetal. A to progress. What this? Manaphy? Or is this still part of it?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Manaphy.
Next, please take a look at this.
I wonder if there's gonna be Fione too.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to
Oh,
the
this is not. This is like
Games.
near an open.
The
They're
winner
not closing
is
with it.
granted one wish.
Ooh, I was like,
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
give me release date, release date, release date.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
I imagine this is like the
Dietrich,
protagonist,
a swordsman
but these are still like
grown up
major
to a stronger
characters.
foe. Theodora, queen
Theodora,
seeking to
she's so
fulfill
fine.
the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory.
Oh, really?
Weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
I wonder if they could still meet each other, you know?
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel
I
beyond
wonder.
Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time
That's
is
cool
up to
though.
you.
Like for actual main characters.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range.
I wonder if each one has like their
Your unit's
exclusive
strengths
squad,
on the battlefield.
or if everyone could just meet each other. So it's like a recruitment type thing, you know?
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
I wonder if there's like a unity ending too, or like they all come
Rejoice
together.
with me at the advent of the
Antagonist?
underworld.
You look upon the promised one,
Sothis.
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
No release date. September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please
Art
look forward
cards.
to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninjala? That shit's still around? I'm surprised. It is, right?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is
Yeah.
sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Was it focusing more on a story thing?
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
Pretty sure that was
you're
just PvP
stranded
back
on
then,
an
no?
uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back
It doesn't
home.
look that colorful.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies
Looks so
blocking
dim.
your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
I just kind of wish it had more color to it, you know?
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Huh?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
What is? Banana?
Complete your card, question blocks, and this later spot in the Survivors Royale. Instead, take down enemies on your own, including ones that hinder other players.
Oh, so
And rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen
Okay.
endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
date.
2 this fall.
oh, hold on. Oh, this is
Enter
the.
a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in a city under siege. You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets.
they're gonna reveal the
and
sequel.
Seek the cause of this using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Physical
August 6th.
coming out, though.
Pre-orders begin later today. on
Later, but it
Nintendo
comes
eShop.
out though.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off
I'm Walter White, yo. Boom.
epic bosses. Pull off stylish
This
attacks,
is mewing, man.
dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content
Banger.
such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Only digital?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls
Wait.
determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make them
Marvelous.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
That looks neat. Early 2027. There's hope.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
They're finally getting Switch 2 editions. I've been holding off on playing 2 and 3 because I don't have a they don't have a Switch 2 edition.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K
Oh,
resolution
man.
in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
I've been holding off playing 2 and 3 because no Switch 2 edition.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. But you can travel in a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
So stupid.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And there's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed.
Ooh, voiced
at a
heart to
later
heart.
date.
New hero quest.
Digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Upgrade.
The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Upgrade pack.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting
Better not be
Nintendo
more than
Switch
10
2
bucks. I'm
editions.
expecting 5.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh shit.
Here are some early moments from the game.
We're getting 4?
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると。
Academy based?
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
This is like a. I feel like this is a completely different vibe. If it is Xenoblade 4.
そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Okay. It's the start of all. Yeah, because I feel like that had such a different vibe. We're getting 2027 titles though, even though they said they were going to focus on 2026.
Marks a new beginning.
That's good though. It looks good.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next.
There's my Wii Sports that I was talking about.
Welcome to WooOOOOOO Island.
Woo
Home to
Island.
all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use
Bowling
the
back?
Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
They really want these Mii's back. It's new gen Mii's.
Or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from.
Yeah,
All with
wait.
intuitive motion controls.
Well.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter.
Yeah, they got
and
boxing back.
maneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis. Aim for
Just
the
sounded hard
center
as hell.
target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies.
Okay, we're
with
getting some of
different
the
types shots
classics.
in
We got
tennis.
boxing, tennis, ping pong. Oh, this one isn't a classic.
And spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight.
Bowling, we
or
got
give
bowling.
it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power.
Alright, they got some
and
pretty good ones though.
in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat.
Big
in
ass
arm
hands.
wrestling.
Goddamn.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Alright, they're losing me on these.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate. Or me character.
There we go. I knew that to have the option. But it's still weird seeing them with like actual limbs though. I don't mind the new look though, but it's just the OG me look is so iconic.
On Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
It's so
Before the
stupid.
match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
This game's so ugly, dog. This mini game is so ugly.
Claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Why are they showcasing this?
Just like this.
So ugly,
Here
man.
we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1, breakout!
Oh, they broke free. All right.
Oh, homie is gaming. Look at his eyes.
Thumbs.
Does he blink? Oh, he does.
Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Show that new mechanic where you have to hold it down. Oh.
No, wait.
Breakout!
Whew. I was worried for a second there.
Actually, you don't want to let the other guy charge
The thumb
either.
started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
I see.
Hold on a second.
It depends on how this looks on local multiplayer.
It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
So it runs out after.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
New FGC game?
Wait a minute.
New game at the big tournaments. Basically footsies.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
That wasn't that long of a playthrough. That's fine, that wasn't that long.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Los dragones, they go rar.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear,
This ain't my
build
RuneScape.
shelter. Then step into battle, forge weapons,
Jonesy?
sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar.
Hello
and
Kitty
play in
is
the
a villain.
adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Is this new?
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party
Oh, I guess it is new.
launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
You guys don't need to show more Star Fox. That's basically already here in like 2 weeks.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
I don't know why I thought it came out June 5th.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
Oh, that's
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
That's always good, having a demo.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Switch 2 and Switch 1 title.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
FF
This is
Resonance.
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
9999999.
Now Rain, a
Chocobo.
knight of Branchelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
I'm wondering if some of these they just had 3D models and they put like a pixel
Thrilling
filter on it.
turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance
Neat.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
That looks neat.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Whimsy.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their work.
Evil exists
Time
here?
to join the resistance by using Piku's
This game looks so
surprising
stupid. I
abilities to
love
help
it.
solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2.
When does this come out?
Launching on
Fuck.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
That look cool. I'm interested in it.
Prepare for
Dragon?
an all-new
Dragon Quest?
monster-filled adventure.
Oh, what's that one called? Tamer? Catchers, or what it's called?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Beat his ass.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Con, a 40% chance? Crazy.
And that's not all.
Fusion.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
His homie posted up like that.
Fearsome of foes, with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest
Monsters.
The Wizard World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I don't know who she is. I haven't played any of the monster games or whatever. Oh. Finally an update on the game. I already forgot what it's called. Yep. I recognize that character anywhere.
Ancient Blood Sovereign's honor.
I forgot what it was called.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
You're finally here.
A chupacabra.
Worthy spirit.
Dusk Bloods. 2027. Oh, network test. This is taking up time for them, huh? I try to make it as smooth as possible, I'd assume.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Raiders?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub.
Free labor,
hunting
that's what they're
treasure
using you
across
for.
These landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of
I wonder if it's
the
just random.
special moves like this.
Or if you choose who goes with you.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Gadgets.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins
Testing
ink
melee
around
weapons.
you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
Oh, dedicated direct? I guess it makes sense. Splatoon's one of their big titles.
See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more
Splatoon
info
NA.
in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Don't forget to check this out too. 5 more minutes.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I just wish the colors were more than just that,
We hope you're looking
man.
forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
That's not Pikmin. Hello there, Toby Fox. New adventures are blooming. Chapter 5 is waiting and is available today. June 24th.
Awaken your power.
Metaphor! I already played it, so I don't need to buy it.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across
I like the game. I thought some of the dialogue was kind of corny, but it's whatever. I overall really liked it.
Stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny.
Hack and slash.
And change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore,
Minecraft?
survive.
Switch to update Minecraft?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Just give it a smooth performance and you're good.
Next? Minecraft
No need to add stuff that would
launches on
potentially
Nintendo
mess it
Switch
up.
2 this year.
Little highlight reel. You made an ingot. Oh, wow. That's on the Switch 2 as well? AC's here too? Wow, they gotta give us one big closer, right? Later today. Tales of Eternia remastered. I had a coworker once who said he rage quit on SnowRunner. This shit was funny. In no way they have like they don't have like a big closer, right?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Don't care.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Was this
2.
not already here?
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch,
okay, I was right.
You can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Meh.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
No way. No fucking way they show a trailer for 4 here. Why here? Too bad I'm just... I don't know, man. I can't bring myself to be excited for this shit anymore, man. Please don't let this be the finisher. I want a console exclusive to be the ender.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Thank God.
Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land
Legend of Zelda?
created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very
No way,
edge of this
it is actually a Ocarina of Time remake?
forest.
Nah, they're teasing. They're teasing.
An ancient solitary tree
It's not Ocarina of Time.
quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion.
It's not a
and they
remake.
lived
It's
out
not a
their
remake.
innocent lives in these woods.
They're just teasing it with the theme.
There was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
I remember. Oh shit, it actually is a remake. Oh, and it's this year?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
I shall listen to Devon-san's words. Hello.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go.
I'm good off the Treehouse. Thank you, Devon
If you
Pritchard.
enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Let me go ahead and
Because at
swap
the end of
over
the
to the
day,
waiting
I
game
think
thing.
the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller.
Let me pause that shit. I thought the presentation was really good. There's quite a bit of things I'm excited for. Of course, I'm not crazy about the two closers, like Kingdom Hearts 4. I know that's crazy for like a lot of people, just not me, because I just got tired, man. I got tired of waiting for that shit. Like I said, Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of killed my whole vibe with Kingdom Hearts, because like I said, so much waiting, and then when I played it, I felt like it wasn't that great of a game, you know? Maybe it was just because I was expecting too much because of all the wait that was being done. But that's the only reason I'm not excited for 4 either. It's like sure, that's cool. I'm surprised they showed it at a Nintendo Direct. But you know, it's cool though. I'm just not that excited for it. Like Ocarina of Time, that's cool remake, but it's Ocarina of Time. I feel like it's kind of hard for people not to have experienced it, but I guess for people's first time playing it, sure, it'll be great for them. And considering it's coming out this year, it's kind of shocking, to be honest, for me. But yeah, I know that's probably big for some people. For me, it's just, I probably won't pick it up on release because I don't feel the need to. Because like I said, I already played through Ocarina of Time already. Unless they do some of the, some changes, or they really include like cutscenes and all that give it more of a a visual narrative, then maybe I'll cop it. But even then, I just don't really feel the need to play the remake, which is kind of weird though, right? Because I've played the 64 version, I beat the 64 version, and then I played the 3DS version and I beat the 3DS version, so that's probably why. But yeah, but other than that, I feel like all the other games are really good. Like a new Xenoblade, more info on Fortune's Weave, Rhythm haven't got a release date. That Piku Niku game looked cool to me. Yeah, I think overall it was like a really good direct. I thought they would have shown Pikmin here, but I guess not yet. Switch Sports, I did say it was gonna happen. but that's cool. I really thought they would just done like a, because I thought in that case I thought they would just expand it upon Switch Sports, right? The one that was already on the Switch. But I guess they're just going for a complete new title, which I guess makes sense. Wii had its own. The Wii had two actually, and the Wii U did the Wii U have one on its own? I think it did. But I'm hoping it's not like a full $60 tag. I'm hoping it's like 50 at least, or 50 at most, because it's 12 games. But I don't know. We just gotta see. I don't know if they already have the pricing listed on their website. Let me check real quick. Nintendo for more info. Do they have a shop? Let me see. But I'm mainly excited for Fortune's Weave. I'm super excited for that. Let's see. I don't know if I'll get the limited edition though. If it's like, if it's like $80 or $90, I'll cop it. If it's more than that, I probably won't though, because they don't have a page for it yet. Okay. Because it's an art book and art cards, and that's really it. Like, the steelbook is cool, but if it's already coming like in a special package, I'm just gonna keep it like that, you know? But, I'll probably still just get the standard edition. And what else was shown? I'm trying to think of anything else that really caught my attention. Because I feel like they sprinkled in some good stuff at the beginning, some really good stuff in the middle, and some good stuff at the end. Xenoblade, the Genesis looks interesting, but like I said, I feel like it's like total vibe shift then compared to the first three, which I guess makes sense considering this is supposed to be like, or at least I assume, considering it's called like Genesis, it's supposed to take place like at the beginning of everything, right? But I don't know. I thought this direct was really good. So people were waiting on Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer for all the other three, and never showed up. So they got it here. So good on them. Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda fans are happy with that. So I think they did the whole, we got something for everyone, you know, which is good. Oh, then they didn't do. I'm surprised they didn't show. Well, I guess Pokemon will do their own thing for the next one, Winds and Waves. Let me see. Let me skim through this real quick. Don't really care too much about Onimusha. Rayman, we already saw it. Orbital's getting a date, but I'm still surprised it's that far out, to be honest. Sanji's Gourmet, or I don't even think it's called Sanji's Gourmet. I think it's just what's it called? I don't think it's called Sanji's Gourmet. Yeah, it's just called Grand Gourmet. That looks cool. I don't know if it's gonna be a Switch exclusive, but that looks neat. I'm super excited for Fortune's Weave, man. I'm just wondering for Fortune's Weave if you're gonna be able to come across other people's squads, or if each character has like their own designated like characters that you recruit, or if it's shared, you know. I'm hoping it's the other way around, where it's like everyone's recruitable, but that maybe you have some like specific, like your right hand man type thing, where they're exclusive to whatever character you pick. And then I'm wondering if they're gonna do like a whole Unity thing, right? Or like a special ending, because since Three Houses had routes, I wonder if they could do something like that here, where you could have everyone work together, like all four of the Capitans leaders. Niku Niku! And Raiders, you got the Splatoon fans happy. Deltarune fans probably went crazy for the announcement. So good on them. I haven't played Undertale at all. I've never played Undertale. I've never played Deltarune, so I have no opinion on that. Yeah, like I said, I think they did like a whole. Got a little bit of something for everyone. So everyone should leave like happy. then people who actually play games are probably way more excited, you know? They're excited about a lot of things here. For me, like I said, I just don't. I do think Switch Sports, or whatever this one's called, WooOOOOO Resort, whatever. Sports Resort, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. I feel like that one should have a bit more content, or a bit more games. Or it should have just been expanded upon from the regular sports. But I guess I get what they're doing, because like I said, they had Wii Sports and then it was Wii Sports Resort. But how many games did Wii Sports Resort originally have? Let's see. Games list. Oh, it was also 12. Even then, I feel like these are overall better. I could kind of care less about the skateboarding one, to be honest. I feel like I could have gone to something else. Some more just seems goofy, like a 1v1 type thing. Yeah. I wonder how local is gonna work on it, but yeah. Overall, really good, I think. Yeah, with that, I am gonna end the stream. I will probably stream DK64 later in the day. For now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.